everybody. We are currently in Roanoke, Virginia. It was an amazing stay. A nice little place here. The room we had was right on the corner, so we could basically see like all the mountain tops and all that kind of stuff waking up. So I'll put on the screen now a map of where we're heading to. I think today's trip is going to be around 120 miles, I believe, starting in Roanoke, Virginia, and going up towards Staunton, Virginia. It's the last little leg of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and yeah, hopefully it's going to be really pretty today. We saw a little bit of sunshine yesterday, thankfully no rain, but today should be nice and mostly sunny. Probably still going to run into some clouds and whatnot, but it should be mostly sunny. So we're getting all packed up, ready to head out, and hopefully you'll enjoy the last day on the Blue Ridge Parkway. See you on the road. All right, well, welcome everybody. We are about a quarter of the way into our trip of the last leg of the Blue Ridge Parkway here, and found an absolutely amazing little, and of course as soon as I start recording, there's been nobody up here whatsoever, but that's okay. Hey, we're up here enjoying it with everybody else. But it's been a really pretty day so far. You can tell the sun's coming out here. And it's actually quite a nice temperature.
Yeah.
It's getting up there. It's around 55 now, and I think it's going to be up to 60 by the time we get to the end of the parkway. So yeah, so far it's been a absolutely amazing ride. So we'll see you guys along the way and at the end of the trip.
That's it?
Well, we are back down in the valleys of the Blue Ridge Parkway. I think we're about 61 miles from the very end till we get to the Skyline. Skyline Drive, I think is what it's called. Basically, it kind of takes up where the Blue Ridge Parkway stops, and that's where the Shenandoah National Forest starts up. But yeah, we've came down through the mountains, and I would like to say that Virginia has redeemed itself as far as it came from the views. Yesterday was, it was a pretty drive and all, but as far as mountain views, colors, things like that, really not so much. Today it's been absolutely beautiful, as you could probably already see in the video. I also want to talk about just the vastness difference of the landscapes that you come across on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Most of it is mountainous areas, but and a lot of people think that. I certainly did about the Blue Ridge Parkway, that it was kind of like all mountainous, but there's certainly areas down in the valleys where we're at now that you still come across some really, really beautiful places. And one of the biggest things that I think we noticed is that because you're going up and down so much, that the temperature can change drastically within 10 miles. If you are planning on taking a trip like this, just kind of be aware of that, because luckily we've got the heated gear and things like that, so we can shed layers if we need to. But it's definitely something to take into consideration. But so long as you're prepared, yeah, you can always turn on things, turn on jackets, turn on gloves, take off. I took off my balaclava today. You can always shed things, but yeah, just keep that in mind. But overall, it's been absolutely amazing. Well, we did it. We went backwards. This is the very beginning of the Blue Ridge Parkway. If you look up, go ahead. If you look up that way, that is the beginning of the Skyline Drive, which, from everything that we've heard about it so far, is really beautiful, and might be another ride for us in the future. But it's been a fantastic 3 days. We've pretty much think experienced pretty much any kind of riding situation that you could possibly imagine. But it was well worth it. Like it's probably one of the. I mean, we've been all over the world, but I think that right there is the last couple of days. It's just been very unique. It's been just absolutely amazing. We did it! Yay! We did it, and it was amazing. So yeah, we'll see where we go from here, and I'm sure regardless, I'll end the video of wherever we're staying at tonight. All right, so we have made it to Staunton, Virginia. This is was about 30 miles from the end of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and yeah, not a bad place. Holiday Inn Express, I think, but yeah, nice and clean. It'll give us a room to sleep and plug in all our stuff. We're trying to decide if we want to continue with the normal plan, which was to get back on the road tomorrow, take Highway 81, I believe, from here down to Bristol, and then spend the night there, and then from there head back to the back home. We're still considering going back to the section of the Blue Ridge Parkway that, although the snow and all that stuff was very pretty and amazing to see, it didn't allow for a lot of sightseeing of the colors so much. So we're thinking about maybe leaving tomorrow here and driving back down to Bowling Rock, where we stayed at the Hemlock, and see if there's any place we could stay there tomorrow night, and then drive back through that section again, and just have a really long day, because we'll have to drive through that entire section to Cherokee and then drive home from there. So it'll be a full day of riding if we decide to do that. Or it could be, you know, we may get through that section and we may get to Cherokee and be like, okay, this is we need to have a rest. But we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see. Tomorrow's probably not going to be very interesting. I'm not sure if I'll even have a video specifically about tomorrow, because it's literally just going to be us driving down to Bristol, or Bowling Rock, one of the two. And it's Blowing Rock. I don't know, for some reason all day long I've been getting it wrong, but overall it was a good day today, right?
Yeah. So
anyway, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see you guys.
The saying, Virginia is for lovers.
Yeah, Virginia is for lovers. All right, bye-bye.